Everything about this dessert is perfect. A delicious base, a delicate vanilla filling, and, of course, juicy and fragrant strawberries. And it's ready in just a few minutes. No oven or stovetop required. Before you know it, the roll is ready. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel to be the first to see my recipes. For the base, you'll need 130 grams of any chocolate chip cookies. Crush them into crumbs. I do this with a blender, but you can also simply place the cookies in a plastic bag and roll them over with a rolling pin to get perfectly smooth crumbs. Use whatever method you prefer. I place the prepared chocolate chip cookies in a convenient bowl. For a more intense chocolate flavor, I add a tablespoon of cocoa powder, about 15 grams. And another ingredient for the base is 70 milliliters of warm milk. Any milk will do, even plant-based milk. Now I put on a glove and mix all these ingredients until smooth. At this stage, you want to achieve a homogeneous, flexible chocolate mass. If you like my recipes, give this video a like, and in literally half a minute, the mass is ready. It doesn't stick to your hands at all and is very flexible. For this, I place 200 grams of any cream cheese in a separate bowl. To it, I add 40 grams of powdered sugar. That's 2 heaping tablespoons. And for a pleasant taste and aroma, I add 2 grams of vanilla. I mix these ingredients with a silicone spatula or spoon. In literally a second, the mass should become homogeneous and smooth. If you don't have powdered sugar, add the same amount of sugar, but mix a little longer to dissolve the sugar crystals. Now for the strawberries. You'll need 100 to 150 grams of strawberries. I remove the stems from the strawberries. By the way, you can use other fruits or berries instead of strawberries for the filling, but since strawberries are in season now, I use them. I cut the prepared and peeled strawberries into small pieces. If you have any questions or comments about this recipe, please leave a comment and share your experience with me and other viewers of this video. All the ingredients are ready, and you can assemble the roll. For convenience, I line the work surface with cling film. I use 2 layers to make it thicker. You can also use parchment paper instead of cling film. Place the chocolate chip cookie dough on the cling film and place it in the center. For convenience, I cover the cookie dough and cover it with another piece of cling film. Next, using a regular rolling pin, I roll it out into a rectangular shape. Because it's quite flexible and soft, this process is very quick and easy. If you notice that you don't have enough filling in one corner or more in another, to form a rectangular layer, you can cut off a small piece of the excess base and place it there, gluing it in place with your fingers. Again, this mixture is very pliable, and you can even form a small rectangle like mine with your hands. As you can see, in less than a minute, my base is ready. I spread the prepared cream on top of this chocolate mixture, trying to spread it over the entire surface of the chocolate cake. Then, it's very simple. Using a spatula, I spread the cream over the entire surface. But be careful not to go all the way to the edge, which is 2 or 3 centimeters further away from me, so that the filling doesn't fall out of the roll when you roll it up. So, I've spread the cream, now the strawberry pieces. I arrange them in a random pattern. I think there's nothing complicated here, and anyone can handle this process. It looks so delicious and beautiful already. Just imagine this combination: cream cheese, chocolate base, and juicy strawberries. Incredibly delicious. And now all that's left is to roll this mixture into a roll. I grab the cling film and lift it up, rolling it all up. I try to pull the film upward so it doesn't roll up along with the pine needles. As you can see, this process takes no more than 20 seconds. I leave the rolled roll in the same cling film it was originally wrapped in, sealing it tightly. The roll is ready, and at this point it needs to be refrigerated for a couple of hours to stabilize and harden. Although you can generally cut it and taste it right now, it will cut much better when it's set. After 2 hours, my roll is perfectly set and can be removed from the cling film. Let's cut this delicious treat and try it. This roll cuts beautifully. Both the chocolate base and the filling, along with the strawberries, cut through beautifully. It looks so appetizing, and it's no less delicious. This is such a quick dessert, which we literally spent a few minutes preparing without an oven or stovetop. Be sure to make it and try it. I'm sure you'll love this roll. I'd like to remind you that I've already indicated the quantities of all the ingredients I use in this recipe in the description below the video. I sincerely wish you all the best and have fun preparing.